Chandler Riggs said farewell to the character of Carl Grimes way back in Season 8 of the AMC horror after a walker bite led to the teenager deciding to go out on his own terms. Carl's death hit dad Rick, Andrew Lincoln, and fans hard given he'd been on the show since the very start. But now the series has ended, Riggs has taken to Instagram to reveal he was able to make one final cameo before TWD fans said goodbye for good. In Season 11, Episode 24, Riggs returned to the set of The Walking Dead, but it wasn't to reprise the role of Carl. Eagle-eyed fans may have clocked a familiar figure in the background of one of the series' final scenes in which Daryl, Norman Reedus, said his goodbyes to Carol, Melissa McBride, and headed on his own journey. Standing in the background and tending to the grounds at Hilltop was none other than Riggs, donning a hat and maroon-colored polo. The actor has now taken to Instagram to share his appreciation to be allowed back, albeit in an uncredited capacity, to say goodbye one final time to the show he loves. Riggs penned to his 3.4 million followers, "I'm so humbled to have been on such an incredible show, around so many amazing people. The cast, the crew, the producers, directors, everyone. It's a little surreal to think that the main show is over, but there's so much more to the TWD universe that's yet to come. Thank you everyone for having me as such a beloved character," he continued alongside a series of his favorite photos from his time on the show. Sharing a snap from his time filming on the finale, Riggs added, "Pic of me on the last day of the finale. They tossed me in the background of one of the shots at Hilltop." Riggs also gave fans a peek at the mannequin used as Carl's lifeless body, the lengthy makeup process of Carl's wounded eye, and a selfie of Michael Cutlets. Other snaps in the collection included a photo of Lincoln during a night shoot and a clip of explosions from his Season 8 exit episode. Riggs concluded his post by simply penning, "Thank you again for everything. See you soon," followed by a love heart emoji. Inevitably, it didn't take long for TWD fans everywhere to share their messages of thanks to the actor, as well as some who still had mixed feelings about his original exit. Instagram user and TWD fan at J. Will1111 replied, "My husband and I started dating at the very beginning of TWD and watched it all the way through together. We named our son Chandler after you. He is 5 now and we hope to be able to meet you if you ever come back to Nashville. Thank you for bringing us so much joy and entertainment through the years." While at Angela Fra added, "I literally stopped watching the show when Carl died because I was so mad. Proud of you. Might watch the newer seasons now." Elsewhere at Haley Kennedy 77 weighed in, "My favorite character in The Walking Dead, and it still enrages me to this day that they killed you. Worst mistake ever. I'm so glad you still cherish the show and made so many amazing memories. I will always love The Walking Dead." This was echoed by @Idolisag, who remarked, "Killing off Carl was one of AMC's biggest mistakes, even though I know it's not AMC that did it themselves, but I won't say names. It was great to watch Carl grow up and be a fine young man. I'll rewatch the earlier seasons and reminisce. Thanks for making life better than it was." And @Deborah.Barnett commented, "I almost quit watching the show when they killed off Carl. This was very upsetting. You grew up on that show." Indeed, Carl was a beloved character. Sick, The Walking Dead Seasons 1 to 11 are available to stream on Disney Plus in the UK now.